Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Plays and welcome to Last to Leave. Fortunately I'm on this screen instead of whatever that is. I'm just here so I can explain the rules before we actually jump into the content. Um, let's see. So first off, if you like my content, make sure to subscribe. It helps a lot. Yeah. Um, so here are the rules for the Last to Leave. I explained it in the group chat, but it's way too crowded. Um, Number one rule is no leaving. Then I had to add a few rules with like no discriminating, like just basically so I could prevent people from saying the N word if they can't reclaim it. You know, the standard. Uh, yeah, I just had to add some rules to make sure it didn't get too out of hand. And I have 10 people for this experiment. This is gonna be part one of many, and this is gonna cover days 1 through 3. I hope you like the content. Subscribe if you do. Let's get right into it. Day one starts out pretty normal with 10 people, and we already have our first casualty by Gallium. Gallium's one of my friends, and he got eliminated pretty early on because he didn't want to do it. If you're wondering why the group chat is this name, I'm just going to change it mid-video. Alright, cool. As I'm trying to say, we invited 10 people. This is just so people can't be added right now while we still have people who want to add others. We had an incident like that. I'm going to talk about that when we reach day 2. Anyways, 5 seconds in, we already have someone out. Um, so my friend, Crow, this is Crow. We're going to see a lot of him coming up in the later parts. He's hosted Last to Leaves before, but it's basically like an ORG, which is an online reality game, speed. Uh, so that's why this comment is here. I don't really know what else to add. Just Crow got a bit upset, and then I said, no, but yours sucked. Mine isn't going to. So this is basically just a social experiment. Ignore that screenshot. Yeah, we just have the schedule day one. Hold on. So someone else changed the name while I was paused for 5 seconds. So people asked about the prize, and if you guys are seeing this right now, the prize, you're gonna have to stick around to the end if you want to know what the prize is. But there will be. I'm pretty sure everyone from this point should be getting a prize. At some point, probably, unless if you leave of your own free will, then that's probably just yeah. All right. You see this bitch? This is Z-Man. Z-Man is probably the problem child of the challenge. Or not challenge, just the experiment. So, hold on. Crow put this down, and Z-Man proceeded to post a bunch of Among Us um, inappropriate images. I'm not going to show you guys. You're welcome. Let me just. Yeah, so I had to kick Z-Man just to bring him to his senses, and here we are. We still have 9 people. Well, no, we still have 8 people left. Because, I'm not a player. Yeah. I post the rules officially for the rest of the people to see, and Z-Man gets to work on some other stuff. Oh, if you're wondering why my username is so weird, it's for a dare. Don't worry about it. Also, keep in mind, Crow's gonna send a lot of questionable content throughout this video, so let's just move on to later. So then I talk about why we have to have some rules in place, and then Z-Man starts sending multiple images of this, which I thought would get someone to leave for sure, but apparently not. Alright, anyways, to recap the rest of day 1, Z-Man figures out that he's not the only person in the group chat. We see some live action romance between Tuesday and Opal, who would have guessed, and that's pretty much all for day 1. Alright, day 2 begins with, Z-Man misinforming everybody. I swear that's not what actually this was. God. And then we proceed to discuss how Clarence is not a top at all. You still aren't. Go fuck yourself. And yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, and we had ZDH in here apparently. So ZDH is gone now, meaning taking L's. Clarence reminds us of an org never to apply to, and we continue on. I proceeded to get pinged a million times, and I have to add this rule just so that, yeah. Clarence also starts to believe he's a host for some reason, despite the fact that nobody ever said this. And Clarence reminds me of one thing. Well, two. One, I'm stuck here with Z-Man, not them being stuck here with me. And secondly, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you can subscribe, that means a lot. How many times have I said that in this video? I don't even know. Anyways, yeah. By the way, I need to put that into place, actually. I'll do that after this video ends. Anyways. I also found out Clarence has many fanfics that Tea Leaf, another contestant, you'll see a lot more of him in future episodes, probably, wrote. It brings tears to the eyes of many future English teachers and current. We'll just continue on to the next part. Z-Man also figured out how to use MS Paint, and now we have an official logo. Not the logo for the thing, of course, but still. Clarence also has more fanfiction that we need to burn. And Crow finally gets cornered by Z-Man and another relevant guy in the story, Opal. Now, this is where the game part of this experiment truly begins. Crow is extremely clever. He sends a thread in the attempt to try to get more people to leave, thinning out the numbers. But surprisingly, nobody falls for it. And this is probably going to be the episode where Crow actually does something, and then he just goes and doesn't do anything for the rest of the series. Yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Like, is this gonna last a whole month? Jeez. Anyways, they proceed to talk about some weird stuff, and we just continue on. Clarence figures out that there's a call button and tries to get people to leave off that, and it did not work. Smoop, someone who hasn't been relevant until now, also figured out a call button existed and annoyed people even more. Specifically Tuesday. Tea Leaf and Tuesday get into an argument over some anime, manga, whatever. They're both weebs. Who cares? We get another contestant, Dr. Z-Man, who is definitely not Z-Man. No, would never be. Who is, spoiler alert, kicked 5 seconds later. Yeah. That's a lot of pings. Opal also got exposed in the course of about 5 seconds, but that's just normal. We also find out that Smoop has been touched. Oh, never mind. We just got screenshot proof. My bad. So Smoop got a secret leaked near the end of day 2, but that's not all. And we also find out that it was a YouTube channel, which I can't link because all the videos got privated. Boring. And Masahiro Sakurai gets added to the game. Last minute, but then gets eliminated probably like 10 minutes later, I think. And then we have another player join the game miraculously. This one isn't actually an alt. Blank. Go harass him. He's playing Roblox. He he literally he left 5 seconds after he joined and got eliminated from the experiment. He sucks. Worse than Gallium, who left 5 seconds after the group chat was made, not even knowing. Anyways, on to day 3. So Tuesday and Snoop get into some argument. I have no idea. Crow also brings up an interesting point, and reminds me never to go near Z-Man ever again. And no joke, while I'm recording this video, these messages. Wait, what? The love arc! The love arc is going strong. Tuesday's in love with Smoop, not Opal. This is so crazy. Oh my god. Also, we find out that Tea Leaf is not racist but hates gay people. Hey, that's pretty based. Crow is on crack, and that ends episode. No, that ends day 3 and the final episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn notifications if you want to see more episodes, and I'll see you in the next video.